welcome to you, and welcome to you, and welcome to you too. Yeah, you back in the corner. I got you. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you coming by. Make yourself cozy. Get some snacks. What else everybody snacking on today? Got got maybe some pizza rolls. Ooh, maybe some chips. Chips and salsa. Chips and dip. This is my. I'm a Midwest guy. I can't. I don't do the snack stuff much anymore. But man, I remember the Midwest, especially. I mean, I think people everywhere, but like the sour cream based dips, French onion, green onion, um, any of that, that kind of flavors and dips in the grocery store. It's so much dairy up there that everybody's got a dip going on for you. But for me, that was where it was at. It's scary how fast your body. That's why you gotta be so careful. Packaging and all that kind of stuff is just designed like, oh yeah, don't say no. Don't deprive yourself of an opportunity to eat more. But we're we were doing this. That's right, we're doing this. I was kind of looking up here like, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're holding pretty well with our dark wood here. These are going to be a challenge, though. Maybe we don't need to do the top. Oh, this is going to be weird outside too, isn't it? Is it night? It's night. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let's go sleep. See, I thought we slept. This is. It always seems a little odd what time it is when you come in and start a new episode. Now we gotta go up and clear everything, 'cause I do not want a creeper coming and wrecking half our house. Where are you, creeper? I know you're chomping at the bit, rightly so. Lead him. What are you growling at? Oh, you're growling at him, huh? Anybody down here? This is the main area of concern. So, in addition to plugging this hole, and I guess we can do all of this one, continuing on in this effort, this is going to get increasingly ugly. We may have to figure out something in here, but for a moment, I'm not too worried about the. How did I not? Oh, because I guess that was underneath. A wiser man might have done these at the same time. One, two, three, boop. Now I gotta get some cobble out here. Boom. Now where those. So maybe I can correct this while I was here, because these were cobble, but stone is a little more blended here. We gotta do this one again. Ooh, that doesn't look good for anybody. All right. No, we got posts over here. Oh, these are gonna be even tougher posts. Dog. What are we supposed to do? Got you. There and there. Which takes a little careful placement, right? Alright, now let's start with these because they're the most visible and kind of the center point of the whole deal. was just thinking here as I was doing this, could we sort of like with the trade outpost, is there a way we could elevate and hang some torches for a little bit of mid-room light as well? And we've got these couple torches to keep things a bit brighter. Do have a plank now. Don't think I'm missing any torches. Two, three. Oh, don't do that. No, no, no. And we did do that one. Okay, that's good. I knew we'd talked about it, but... There. Now, obviously, a little more work to do. I mean, I guess we can just do a partial. That'll be a bit aggravating for me, but... Alright, let's pick up all these pieces. Tidy up the shop. Alright, Bierstadt. Now... It's just after noon, based on my human sundial properties. We kind of gotta do this. Otherwise, I will slowly melt into a quivering glob of what? Yeah, I just don't want to have that ceiling inconsistent. And we would have been all done if I hadn't goofed on the planks, logs into planks. But that's why we have saplings, right? Hopefully we'll get enough more out of this tree to continue having some dark wood. And now I get in a traditional setting, we would have a height difference, right? The beams would lie under the roof because and honestly these these should be going the opposite way. I guess if I had better, but I didn't want just two long vertical beams. That would have looked weird. Don't tempt me to switch all this right now. I'm talking to myself, I guess. But now I kind of do want, after I've shaved all this wood. You guys can comment if you want. I welcome it. If circumstances were different, I would definitely open it up and say, hey, let me know what you think. Would you prefer to see two long beams running the length of this room and have the planks in between. We're not going to do anything different with the support, although that might be the trim bit we were talking about. Is just all the way across on these pieces, not where it's hidden behind. Um, should we just go ahead and do it? Right? Because think about it. Like, if you've got a ceiling and you're supporting a bunch of floorboards or ceiling boards or whatever, those boards aren't going to be laid parallel to the supports. They're going to be laid across, which would mean that we should really have these running all the way along here. That's just laggy. If we do that, though, we got to get... Oh, hey, now I picked them up. I know, this is... But this is building, right? This is non-sanitized, quote unquote edited builds where, oh yeah, look at this awesome house I built. It took 5 minutes, and either there was a recipe and it looks strangely almost exactly like, except for the difference of colors and materials, to every other house you've seen of late on YouTube's, or it just looks like a 5 minute build that does nothing. And I'm not hating on it. I'm trying to not convey that, although I know it in internetese it sounds like, wow. I just had a sip of water after my little walk around break. So are these no, we don't want to shave additional logs. So we're going to go this way. Yeah, there are so many awesome YouTubers that I love. You guys, some of you hang out here, and you know who you are, and I know your edited, professional-looking product is so superior to a lot of the stuff that I do in every way. So don't take it wrong. There are people that edit and make the viewing experience so much superior. But then there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, look at this build I just did. I knocked it out. And they kind of try to hide that they're a human being and may need to work a little bit on some of these things. And some of them have either been figured out in advance by other people, and what you're seeing is just a paint by numbers kind of thing, or here we were gonna do these now. Since it appears to be night again, let's do this quick and let's sleep. In the cleaning up process, you look a lot better if it's like, oh yeah, I totally knew what was happening in advance, and I did all this. So they just shy away from the reality of the game, which is sometimes you try something, it doesn't look quite right, and then you tear it all down and start over again. And for me, that's part of the appeal of full long format Let's Plays, which is what I'm doing here. Where you get to see it all, good, bad, and ugly. And I make no bones about how prone to making mistakes I am, or indecision, any of that. Let's go get saplings. That's one thing you get caught up in this and you could forget all about. We need these saplings. Looks like we got 4 again. So no better, no worse than where we were. Oh no, we have 8. So there were some that were grouped. That's awesome. That's 2 more trees. Not going to worry about them just yet, although we may need them. Oh, that's too bad, buddy, because you can't get over the fence. Sticks. Trade for these. I guess we had some. Alright, well that makes me feel better, and commentary aside, again, I'm just seeing that for the folks that are intimidated by watching a YouTuber and being like, oh man, they're so good at building, they do it so smooth and so easy, they never have to worry about it. Now there's something to be said for practice and experience. Some people can knock out a base or a house without thinking twice because they've done it dozens or hundreds of times in the past. And so, like anything, don't discredit yourself for not trying it. But the other thing is be very aware that you may be watching a finished product that's been modified, or designed to look professional and seamless, and everything is done there. Now I kind of wonder if what else do we have in the box of goodies? We have some stripped spruce. Let's try this because that's the floor color. Speaking of indecision, again, you're getting the unfiltered view. This is how it really goes sometimes. Now, strip. What if we do those? Because I wonder what to do about these posts, right? And really, the post should always go up to whatever the level is that they're holding. So, it could just be those two, and this could be a solid thing. The problem I have with these kinds of runners is in real construction, you'd want those beams to run all the way along the tops of your posts, right? Because the posts end and then the beams sit atop them. So having this is not technically right. And I just wonder here. I think these have to go up. That's a good transition, but that could be spruce too. But should I go with the dark wood all the way across and leave those locked off? Should I switch those into spruce just to have the extra color variety? Kind of want to. Spruce logs we have plenty of. Store that. Once again, back here. We'll get it. And we'll be happy we held out for high standards when we did. So that's sound, right? The posts go up, the beams lay across, everything else is sitting atop. And even this makes decent sense when you think, okay, well, there's outer beams holding it. These are all rock walls, so they're load bearing. And these could be half logs that then have beams laying across that are kind of half cut as well. So they're resting on a joint that lets them hang and be a flush ceiling. So I think I can justify all that in my own brain and live with it. Not have to look at it and be like, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, you can't have boards floating like that. We've still got those ends to decide on, though. Fortunately, those barrels are nice because they obscure. We don't have to keep switching all them out. We'll have to do the ladder again. What was that? I know this turned into a much... Seriously, I was like, I just want to fix this hole with all the dirt in it. And I was like, well, no, we should get the ceiling too, because it had dirt and it had that granite, which was the worst. And, it was a mix of cobble and everything else. Speaking of cobble, we need to fill here. And now the last remaining bit, which I don't think I'm going to do anything with at the moment, because right now that doesn't look too awful. But do we want to do anything trim-like across here? Again, on this side, it's hidden and tucked up and away. But we could always recant that, have something across floating here. I don't know. That's why I don't want to touch it. It's good. It's way, way, way. I think we can all agree, whether you guys like it or not. I think you can agree with me. It's better than the just mix of unfinished everything that we had before. So, stripped logs go here. Somehow we have even more planks to try to deal with now. Oh, but actually, that works. We didn't need to farm more dark oak. We have some of these. I think maybe we had more yeah, let's try to keep those together. Boom. And we got stone and bone meal. Wow. Well, that... Oh, you know what? Let's do that as well. I may end up doing another elevated furnace now. Right now, those are just kind of dark little corners, but we shall see. And then the last thing I was wondering is, let's commit enough to actually make these happen. Is that all I have? Oh, maybe we did make lanterns for the trading area. So the other thing I was then wondering is, can we use these to get rid of torches in the floor? I guess I didn't really need those. Or will this diffuse too much light? Those do throw some. I line that up right. So with those two, what's my light level here? 10, 9, 12, 9, 8, 12. Whereas if I come down here and remove that one, now I'm down to 8, and I think it originally had 7. Maybe if I remove that one too. Yeah, so we needed those, but I think with the lanterns, we're good now. So yeah, let's go ahead and nope. Won't be quite enough because we're gonna get more as a result of this. Oh, feel free to tell me, all of you home carpenters, DIYers, and everything, how this now totally breaks all my immersion of the ceiling. But recessed lighting, it's nice. Ah, finally getting better. Now just one more here. Yeah, one more. Don't need that. And maybe, just maybe, this will help our zombie problem that we've been having. I don't know, but I like it. Yeah, in theory, it should have been somewhere right around this edge where he was coming from. I don't know. Or he comes up from here, but I think we came back down here and lit all this pretty well, right? I don't see where he could be spawning in there. He shows up regularly enough that who knows. But I think finally that makes a huge difference. Um, One thing I'd love to be able to craft or see in the future is uh, we have the candles now, right? But making like a candle sconce to set, so it's similar to a torch, not hung like a lantern, but where you could attach a candle to a wall. If I'm already thinking of something that maybe I've already built or is already out there, don't blame me. Once we get candles again, we'll catch back up on that. Um, we are now rocking on food again, which is great. Our pick got a little bit closer to good. Also great. Oh, I'm so happy with how all that came out finally. In the end, it never even mattered. So good. I haven't done a thumbnail in a while, but let's, you think with the ladder all framed out, with my doggy. Come here, Beer Stack, come here. Dude, how am I going to get you off of... Don't growl. Oh, that may be your buddy upstairs. Oh, here you go. Don't slide back either. It's not my fault you're stuck against these chests. Alright. Now you can come out. Nope, nope, don't you go back. There you go. Good boy. Nope, keep coming this way. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Yeah, we just haven't done it. Nope, nope, nope. Don't gravitate to the chests again. Okay, now if we go kind of like that, you gotta. All right, first of all, no. Oh, oh boy. Okay, come on, come on. Look at the camera, buddy. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turn. Huh? No, don't turn. You never turn when I go in front of you, and then as soon as I start to turn back, look, we're trying to have a buddy pick here, dude. All right, it's good enough. Oh no, now we gotta get the torch to disappear. Awesome, pal. All right, now you can go back over into your corner because I don't want to trip over you all the time. Awesome. You're a good dog. Uh, Nighttime. Set the inventory. What else have we been working on here? I think now we can finally get back to. I think we're gonna go try to uh, earn some emeralds trading. We've got a whole bunch of produce goodies down by our fields. And I was trying to lead you with my. Oh, you jerk. What? That was right through your head, dude. Yeah, I know you and you guys saw how many of those arrows went right through him, right? Had nothing to do with the shooter. Archer. That's what we professional archers like to be called. Alright. Zoop. Awesome. Now here. Yeah, let's go blue. Oh, look, we got some blingy pants and hat. Blue. This is how we end up with a bunch of random stuff in our melon bins. Because as soon as we start trying to move all this, poop. Nope, missed the wheat. Some of the wheat. Alright, now while we're here, again, sort of intentional. This is just how I get bonus farming time, and you guys are stuck with it. Oh, this is well worth. Get all the melons and pumpkins you can. Put these conveniently located in the middle. Oh, look how good. So much tradey awesomeness. Alright, now let's, since we're here, grab all this random. Try not to fall down the big hole. How is there still coal there? Did I never clear that cave? I think it connects into our stairs, doesn't it? Dump these. Dirt block. Scrub these. Now the silly part here is we could just make the, the leather gear now. It really doesn't matter, but it's still fun, a more fun way to at least check while you're getting random stuff from mob drops. Yeah, maybe it has a purpose, and then it's a little more fun to play with. Okay, let's go fully load up before we get to the villagers. No, no, not the mobs. Um, so let's go get a bunch of paper. I'll leave all you guys. Prefer not to load up on slime just yet. So back this way. Ooh, what are you doing? Do you burn? Get. I still wanted to push him into lava for coming out and then leaving in the safety of the house. And so much for not wanting to have slime in my pockets. I got a pocket full of slimolite. Alright. We're only at level 22. I think I'm gonna. Well, what I should have done. Just got a chest for some of this. So then, come on. Top off all of those. Everything else goes back so that we at least have some sugarcane ever on hand. Obviously, we could just go harvest the field even as is and have plenty, but it's good practice. Alright, while we're at it, not many here, but may as well not despawn them. Come on. Alright. Someday I'll get all these directions figured out. It's a bad placement, but better to get him cleared up. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Better to get him cleared than have him break any glass or anything as we go into our base. Just no chance of tears. Alright, let's lay out all these goodies. And I think I'm most intrigued by trading paper. Actually, let's do... It's a good place to dump stuff. Just because we really haven't, and there's a few of these guys. Now, he's the one we got to watch out for. He has no sign, but we don't want to accidentally lock him in on a paper trade. When what we really want is his... Okay, so now he's... and he'll... I mean, that's awful, right? Even at max. But he'll sell us lanterns, so we didn't get an extra trade. And this is another way that paper could help us out when, and we're not going to do any book buying at the moment, but, say we wanted unbreaking books, right? He doesn't sell paper though, so no good there. And his other was garbage. Somebody's going to have a book that we buy regularly and paper trade. I know it. Looting 3. If that was a deal, we could come up and sweeping edge 2. I think we already have 3. Let's go check our... So we know unbreaking guy... Oh, they're all sleeping. Let's sleep. Gotta wait for him. We'll go check efficiency. We know silk touch and unbreaking guys. Maybe mending? No, you don't get my bed, buddy. I saw you. Haha. Alright, efficiency guy was down here, right? Yes. Do you... No. Oh, man. So none of those guys will go on sale. So we may as well just... Thorns. Let's at least keep trying. This is our smite guy. Loyalty 2. We already got a loyalty book out of just enchanting books. Farmers, you'll get your turn, don't worry. Your luck of the sea guy. Yeah, you could really use another trade. Come on, make yourself worthwhile. Whoa, is that cheaper than our old looting 3 guy? Where was our looting? We have a looting guy now. Flame, mending. Affinity, was it here? Yeah. So yeah, your looting 3 is actually more expensive. We could relocate him, keep this guy as a cheaper looting book, and then have another guy to reroll for power or piercing. Let's see what you get. Nothing. They do go on sale though. You got nothing. You want paper? Yeah, and you're... Ooh, we did fully fix our pick too. We should. Fortune 3 on a really good price, so that's another one that could... no, we don't want to... So how much was our fortune? It was over in this corner. Affinity. No, that was looting. Do we have a fortune guy? I think we do, right? Feather, nothing, sweeping. Most of this doesn't matter. But if we were ever to, like, lose gear or anything, he's 25. And who did we just set up? This one? He's 16. So another guy that could be replaced and kept with really cheap trades. Well, this is why paper's good. Sugarcane is good. Alright, we've already done him. Is that everybody that likes paper up to at least apprentice? Guess so. Sadly, sale guys don't lower the emerald price from the paper, but whatever. So that was, you know, more or less nothing to us, and we did get some emeralds. So now, wheelers and dealers that we are, alright, my friends. As soon as we're done with him, I should remember to remove the axe. Top off anything. Oh, it's still not done. Never mind. Potato guy. Is this the other carrot guy, too? How convenient of you to... Now, if I was smart, this is so close to being perfect, right? There's a zombie somewhere around here, and we could just so easily infect these couple guys that are out and then heal them. And maybe I should bring some of that to do like at night when these guys are sleeping and the others don't have beds. See, would be ever so grateful. And maybe I will try to get that done before we do any book rolls, right? Before we go for the power or replacing any of these other guys who now have been outbid by their competition. Because it's kind of just silly not to, right? Oh, it's just a zombie pigman. Never mind. Another one of those best laid plans situations. Okay, those are all good. Oh, we still got more paper. I forgot we had more paper to do. I'm sorry, I don't have any more carrots for you. Oh, we may have some in the box, though, before I jump into the mix here. Okay, there's that. Yeah, we may have had leftover odds and ends here. Let's get those. Are we... I don't even know if we're good to... Oh, we do have... Axe repaired. Get through. Hey, you're not a guy. Oh, so close. Sorry, pal. There's the shovel done. Nothing else needs repairing, so now we'll just get levels. May as well. Oh, no, we don't have melons. 21 pumpkins. There we are. Okay, There's our potatoes and our carrots. Man, help me clear inventory spaces. I need to bring melons back in here while you guys are so euphoric. Plop. Alright. If you want it, I got it. There's our level 30. Oh, you need all the goodies. No sale? Get on sale. You go gossip with people. People that are already ecstatic with my bargains. Why aren't those guys? You're not on sale. Oh, man. You guys want to be on sale? Oh, yeah, you want to be on sale. It's what we call midnight special. All right. While we're waiting for bedtime, look at all these emeralds. Remember when we were short on emeralds? Problem solved. Do all those. These are all empty now, all right? Boom, boom. Everything put away. Away from the bed stealers. How we're doing on time in this episode, too. Looks like we may just about finish this up right. All right. On sale, looking for melons. Who's my buddy? Why? Why aren't any of you... You're on sale, but not quite on sale enough, and none of the rest of these guys got the memo, except for you, who doesn't want anything else. You're still on sale. Something seems missing. I mean, you're gonna then be on sale, but you, at least I can do this, and then maybe that'll get you back to on sale? No. Alright, well, time is money too. And this is kind of why I don't worry too much about farmers and max tier trades, because we're already outgrowing their appetite for a lot of these items, right? So, is there anybody else that wants melons? Who am I missing? Nobody. All right, well, hang on to them. Oh, and I forgot to make these. I was going to do that at night. Papa. No papas in the game. All right. Where are my paper friends? Let's go get the guys that have given us good trades, right? They should be the beneficiaries. It'll take forever for me to... You know what? That's a something I should do right now. the way. I know you're getting a brand new sign. All right, now what are you? You are 5 for flame and 16 for fortune 3. 5 for flame, 16 for fortune 3. Flame 5. $16, and that's not a sale price. That's a full price, so we can obviously get those down much better. Flame books for 2. I just don't. Flame, I mean, maybe since he's already on sale, we got some books, right? Get a couple of those and never worry about it. While he's on discount. Fortune, well, that is technically it's a tool deal, right? Is there anything we haven't fortuned yet? I mean, maybe we'll do shears or something. So why not? 2 of those as well. Thanks, pal. May we never need any of those again. Oh, the flame eventually we will. All right. Those go back away. I can't remember if we ended up leaving all these books. We may have a book shortage at some point after I accidentally pulled those books away. I don't remember where. Oh, I think they're actually in my tools chest. All right, we're waiting on you guys. There we go. You buy me out? You probably can. All right, guys. It has been a pleasure. It's all 6 of the goodies. I'll leave all those books here. Take these back with us. I know we're close now. That probably took the remaining time, but I'd like to get to the creeper farm to park. Because next up will be a bit more enchanting now that we're back up. You don't have enough lava slimes? Let me drop some more on your head. Alright. We will park right here and save and take this time to thank y'all for coming by and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys are doing it not as a favor to me, but because this is entertaining and quality Minecraft. I love this world. I love taking my time and playing with it. Obviously, we pushed hard, blew some stuff up recently, got the netherite to throw on our tools and all that, and it's really nice to have the amount that we do. We need more, and we'll definitely be going back to get some more. We just need to balance out getting the gunpowder and not making every episode that we're not down there about sitting there chopping creeper feet. So we'll balance it out, but this was a good one. Getting a bunch of emeralds, getting some of those trades refined. I don't know how I want to figure all that out, but maybe a next step is generating some weakness potions and trying to set up a zombie that we can keep in somewhere around the base or something and bring them in. What I don't want is a million golems in that area, and having a zombie just hanging out in there. They're going to go crazy. They're going to take him out. So we may need to make like an annex where we take the villagers that we're going to use in the future in boats. Pop them in, have a zombie stored there. It doesn't constitute a village because it's not everything, but we kind of rotate them in, right? Like infect them, heal them, bring them back, lather, rinse, repeat, and set that up. But that may be a next project that we want to set up along the side of trading with villagers and all that, is finally getting that. And of course that also helps us out with our advancements because we haven't done zombie doctor yet. Haven't seen even a tundra, much less an igloo. So lots more fun to be had, and who knows which way we'll go next. But got a little building itch scratched there. Kind of got our basement, our main base, a little tidied up. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you for the next one. Have a good break, guys. Bye now.